Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we're at Knott's Berry Farm checking out summer nights, and because it's dinner time, we'll be trying out some of the food at the festival. Now if you're new to our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it, and that way you don't miss out on any of the action. It's that red button right there. That one, yeah, right there. There you go. So we invite you to join us on this episode of
The Walker Chronicles. Summer nights here at Knott's. You got to remember that the event actually runs on select nights all the way through September 6th. And if you want to come just to enjoy the live music and the atmosphere, it doesn't cost any extra. It's actually included in the price of your ticket. But if you want to enjoy some of the food that they have there, you can buy a tasting card for around $45, or you can buy the food a la carte. The great part is you can also get cocktails with that tasting card, which a lot of other places don't allow you to do. But it's a really good value. You get great music, great food, and of course a great atmosphere for being here in the park. One of the great things about the tasting card is you get 6 different choices. You can choose 3 cocktails, 3 food items. You can get it for yourself, you can share it, and if you actually don't use all 6 items, you can bring the card back on another night when Summer Nights is going on and still use the card then.
Okay, so from the salmon and shrimp booth, we have some jerk shrimp with pineapple lettuce wraps. And I have to say, I noticed something as soon as they gave me the plate. For opening weekend of Summer Nights, the plate contained 3 lettuce wraps. And as you'll see, we only have 2. It's okay. It looks like there's plenty here. Chris doesn't particularly care for this kind of a thing because it has pineapple and some salsa on it, so it's all me. So let's take a taste and see what it's like. On the plate, you'll see that there's shrimp, some pineapple, a little red onion, some red bell pepper, and also a very small sprinkle of cheese. Not sure why the cheese, but maybe it'll add something to it. Let's see. It's very messy. So that jerk seasoning, it comes screaming through. The heat is building up in the back of my throat right now. It's good. I like spice, so it doesn't bother me so much. The shrimp is cooked really nicely. I haven't gotten any pieces of pineapple to kind of give that spicy sweet, but the texture of everything together is really nice. The lettuce is really crispy. The shrimp is cooked the right way. It's not tough at all. Let's take another bite and see if I can get some of that sweet pineapple in here. Okay, so I did get some pineapple. That sweet and spicy mix is perfect. The seasoning is just right. Like I said, there's a lot of jerk seasoning in here, and it still is. The spice is still building up. It's getting a little bit hotter as we go on. But as a combination of all the textures and the sweet and the spicy, I think this is really great. And even though there's only 2 on the plate, this is plenty for 1 person or 2 people. I would recommend this, and who knows, if we come back again, I'll probably get this again. Okay, so also from the shrimp and salmon booth, we have the grilled salmon with the mango salsa. And this is a pretty heavy bowl here. You've got rice underneath the salmon, and looks really tasty. There is a lot of mango salsa on here, but I'm one who likes mango, so this should work out well for me. Oh, pretty flaky. Just came right up. So the salmon is really nice and flaky and really, really moist. The mango is not exactly ripe. It's not really all that sweet either, but I'm sure as we go along, the sweetness will pick up. Let's try a little bit with the rice also. Okay, so since the mango isn't exactly ripe, I'm getting more of a tang to it. It's a good entree, but I don't know if I would get this again, being that the mango is not exactly ripe. But the salmon has a really nice cook to it, and the flavors all overall are pretty nice.
The Charleston Circle Coffee Shop has a limited time item. It's the caramel cheesecake trifle, and if it's something that you might be interested in, you might want to hurry before it's gone.
Even grilling the buns, you put a nice little crust in those and make the sandwich taste even that much better.
So here we have the Hawaiian cod po' boy sandwich from booth E. This is over by the secondary stage by the saloon. It looks like there's 2 big fillets of cod and coleslaw, but other than that, not much else in it. Looks pretty good. Let's give it a try. Look at that. Once you put it all together, this is quite the sandwich. All right, start at this end, I guess. It's a lot of bread. It's a lot of bread. Well, the first bite wasn't so successful. I got a mouthful of coleslaw. Let's try this again. Let's take some of this bread out. There we go. Get some cod in there. All right. Okay, well I got some cod in that time, but the coleslaw, it's really thick layer in there. The cod tasted really well, and that sweetness of the coleslaw kind of plays into it. It's a nice combination of textures. The bread is really soft. The cool crispiness of the coleslaw and the cod, which is fried. Kind of a nice combination. I just wish they didn't put so much coleslaw in it because the cod really gets lost in all of that. So maybe flip it around. Take 3. Let's see if take 3 is any better. That was much better. It was mainly cod and the bread and a little bit of coleslaw. Tastes really good. It's a really hearty sandwich. I think this is great for one person. You could cut it in half and split it and you'd still be full. Would I recommend this? Maybe a 50-50. If you really like coleslaw, a heavier coleslaw than you do cod, then this is for you just as it is. And if not, just scoot some of that coleslaw right out and you'll be fine. It tastes good, so yeah, maybe I would recommend it. Okay, so this is a chicken and ranch sandwich, also from Booth E. Look at this thing. This thing is massive. It has a layer of ranch on the bottom and the top. We asked for no ranch because Chris was gonna try this, but you have to have a chicken and ranch sandwich with ranch in it, right? So it is what it is, and I get to eat it. So lucky me. Let's give this a shot. Wow, it's huge. This is really good. The chicken could be a little warmer. They have them in chafing dishes, and I think maybe the flames aren't as high as they should be. So the chicken is a little lukewarm, but it's still really good. The breading on it is nice and seasoned. It has lettuce, tomato. The bread is really soft. I think this is a winner. I just wish the chicken was a little bit warmer. It is nice and tender though, so I can't complain too much.
All right, so the first chicken sandwich that you saw actually had a ranch dressing on it, which is something I'm not a big fan of. So I went back. Marina seemed to like the sandwich so much. I did order another one, and this is the way I like them. I like them plain. It's literally just the chicken breast, breaded, fried, and put on a nice toasted bun. So let's give this thing a shot. I know everybody's thinking it's probably gonna be dry, but if the chicken is well done, or cooked well, it should be fantastic. It's really good. The chicken is really well seasoned, the breading on it. The chicken is tender and juicy. It's really good. I would suggest this. This is really good. Oh, it is. I would definitely recommend this. It's a really big sandwich, even when it's plain.
Come on, 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 come on. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body.
Hey, guys, get back to work.
Oh, sorry, boss. All right, guys, we gotta go. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks so much, guys.
On top of the world, my pretty girl, can you do what? She's so pretty, I'm my baby in the crescent city. Thanks a lot.
There's something about it, but just being in the park after the sun goes down, like the entertainment, the bistro lights, and the cozy picnic benches with these fire pits, it's like being in our backyard, only a much better version. It's just nice to be able to grab an adult beverage, enjoy entertainment, and decompress from the week.
The talented ladies, put your hands together for the
Jets. Have a great rest of your night.